Hello everyone, this is my healthy diet module from my custom command mod pack. You can download that, it's in the description. It's very fun. If you haven't seen log.zip's Let's Play, I encourage that you watch at least the first 3 episodes, because even just the 3rd episode, because they are absolutely hilarious. But anyway, I want to talk about the food module. Basically what you have to do is eat 3 different kinds of food at least. You need to eat some kind of cooked meat. You need to eat some kind of vegetable. Things like raw potatoes don't count, so you need, I think it's carrots, jacket potatoes, I'm pretty sure they're baked potatoes, but anyway, melons and apples. Now some of these things are worth a little bit more than others, and you must always eat bread as well. So you must keep a balance between these 3 food groups. Now, so these groups deplete over time, and if you don't get enough of one food group, then you will start to get a hunger effect. Hunger 1 if you don't eat enough fruit and veg, hunger 2 if you don't eat enough bread, and hunger 3 if you don't eat enough meat. However, if you eat lots of meat, it lasts with you for longer than, say, vegetables. So there's a bit of balance between them. So how does this actually work? Well, I'm not actually going to go to the command block module because there are too many fruits and vegetables that I've added, too many food types, so I've simplified it this way instead. So first off, when you flick the lever, it adds some scores. So these are your typical, let's try and get them up, food. So it's like stat, use item, Minecraft, let's see, can we get cooked beef here? Cooked mutton, for example. So I added that in, and so it sets the groups. So my vegetable score would start to be set, and those are dummy scores, by the way. So it will be set to 2, my meat score is set to 7, and I think my bread score is set to 5. Now what happens is when you eat some kind of food, it adds 1 to your food score just naturally, and then it's transferred onto your food group score, so in this case it's vegetable, and then once that happens it removes 1 from the food score, so if it does it again, it doesn't register me eating the same food twice. And then if my vegetable score is too high, then it gets set back, because there's only a certain amount of things that you can eat at once. If I eat 3 vegetables, then my vegetable score will continue to be 3, so it caps out just to keep it balanced. Alright, so how does it actually deplete over time? Well, it adds 1s to a time score every time the time reaches 12,000. If my food group is less than 2, then it will give a warning, and then it will set the time to 0. And actually no, before it does that, actually I forgot to put this in. It depletes 1 from each food group. So it depletes 1 from each food group. Right, so that actually goes the other way around. Wow, aren't I prepared for this episode. So it depletes 1, and then if your food group is less than 2, it will give you a warning in the tell command, and then it will set your time to 0. Now if your food group is equal to 0, then it will give you the appropriate hunger effect. Now that's all I have for this module, and the way that I made some foods more effective than others is just by adding a different number here. But thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you have a healthy diet. I will see you in the next one.